Hey there, guys and gals. Melodic Symphony here, and today we're going to be playing some more Roommates. So let's go. Come on, Max. I want you to see this. I'm coming. I chuckle as we move through the trees. Rakesh just looks so excited. I guess it's rubbing off. Rakesh had come to get me almost the second I left class. It was about time for lunch, though, so I had an hour. He led me to the park without saying much else. Just that he was happy I was free for a bit. Finally, we hit a clearing, and I watched him spread his arms very theatrically. On the ground is a rather elaborate and incredibly well put together picnic lunch. Holy cow, you set this all up? Well, I may have purchased a few of the things in the basket, but otherwise... Oh, dang it, I wish I would have known, Rakesh. I wouldn't have made lunch plans. Rakesh's face falls terribly. I feel really bad, but this was such a surprise. I understand, Max. I'm so sorry. Really. It's okay, go on. I do not wish to interrupt your plans. I just want your opinion on the setup anyways. Oh, in that case, bro, it's great. You're sure to impress. I wave goodbye as I make my way back to the campus. Rakesh seems pleased at my praise. What? You better have not said what I think you just said. I was trying to get an early night, but Isabella's screaming snapped me awake. Last I remember, she was supposed to be hanging out with Chad tonight. Well, I guess their date went pretty well. Maybe we all got lucky and Chad finally did something stupid enough to get kicked to the curb. A quick look at my clock shows it's pretty late as the sunshine ends. I wonder if I should see what's going on. Isabella's calmed down a little bit, so I can't really make out what they're saying from here. I'd love to pretend I think Isabella might need my help, but I know damn well she can take good care of herself. Really? I just want to know what's going on. I sneak down the hallway quietly, noticing that Isabella's door is still open. I guess they hadn't gotten too far. No, it's obvious you don't understand, you worthless sack of crap. Look, you're the one who talks about being all bi and shit. I figured you'd want. No, what you figured is that you could live out every stupid male's classic freaking sex fantasy, and I'd just go along with it. What's the other thing I'm always saying? When I'm done being all bi and shit? That I'm monogamous. I'm not some party girl to bring to some damn frat house gangbang. You know those don't exist. I don't care, you freaking clod. Just get out. Get the hell out. Come on. Look, maybe we weren't ready for it. And I'm sorry that I don't think they can see me when I peek around the corner, but apparently Chad sees the same expression I do. He shuts up almost mid-sentence, and I don't think I've ever seen Isabella look so furious. When she does talk again, it's almost in whispers. What part of Get Out was lost on you? I pull back from the door just in time for Chad to come brushing past me. Not one frickin' word, dweeb. Not one word. As I hear the front door slam, I find myself unsure of what to do now. Whether I should go to Isabella or let her have her privacy. It's okay, Max. I heard him talking to you. Just come in here. Her voice is muffled and strained when she calls out to me. I enter the room, and I can see it's because her face is in a pillow. Just close the door, would you? I close the door behind me as I head over and sit on her bed, near Isabella's feet. So, how much did you hear? Enough, I suppose. I woke up when you shrieked at him. Could have woken the dead, Isabella. Did he try to cheat on you? No. No, that I was expecting. He's a football star. He can get as much play as he wants. I guess that's really the problem. He wanted to eat his cake and have it too. He told me he'd asked another woman to go out with us. Isabella makes sarcastic air quotes around us, and I'm guessing he didn't exactly ask her about her opinion first. Wow, that's some balls on that dude, that's for sure. Unbelievable. Oh please, like the idea's not running through your head right now. Freaking boys. Well sure, now that she said it. Not before though. Not that I'll admit it to her. Either way. Actually, not really. Sorry to break it to you, but you're probably just about as much woman as I could handle. Isabella just grins at me. Probably a little too much for you. No, it's really unbelievable. It's, well, like you said, freaking boys. Look at you, pretending to be mature. See, both of these sound absolutely dumb as hell moves. Suggest you make a better boyfriend? No, that's a dumb move, and staying with her tonight, that's kind of creepy for your guy. Whatever, I'll try it. Hey, look, I don't want to seem creepy, but look, do you need some company for a bit? That seemed pretty rough. I can go grab some snacks or something, just, hang out. Isabella sighs and chuckles bitterly. It's not my first breakup, and it's certainly not my first breakup because some idiot misunderstood who I am. No, it's sweet of you to offer, but I'll be fine. You should get some sleep. Sorry that asshole woke you up. I refrain from mentioning whose scream woke me up while I wave and head out the room. Isabella's head sinks back into the pillow, and I hurry out before I see something that she doesn't want me to. I'm almost there. Ironically, I think I don't get any more decisions until spring break. I'm not sure. I think in the last 3 weeks I've said, oh, spring break's coming up next. Whatever. So, how are you liking it here, Max? I knew it'd be fun with you here. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself a lot. A hot babe taking my every order? Pfft, what's not to like? As long as our customers' orders. Oh, that reminds me. The last customer just ordered a large take your shirt off. Oh, special order, huh? Well, since it's for a customer, I guess you should get right on that. I thought you were going to. Isabella just stands there staring at me. What? Oh my god, this is an actual choice. I get. Putting on my best grin, I reach down and whip my shirt off. It's not like I've got something to hide under here. Take it all in. I'm just hoping we don't get another order while I'm still serving up this smoking hot dish. I'm sure there's plenty to go around. I may have to take a sample taste. Oh, don't worry. This is all you can eat buffet. What? Oh, it probably said, yeah, this is... No, it does say that. I think it's supposed to say, this is an all-you-can-eat buffet. But whatever. I'm just a music major. What do I know? You guys know that I'm back here cooking, right? I can hear everything you say. Put your shirt on, Max. Sorry, Smithy. Woo! I'm heading home to take a shower. Ugh, jeez. Everyone's covered in green today. Heck, everything is. Except me, but that's okay. Don't get me wrong. I love St. Patty's Day. And if you're going to make up a holiday for getting drunk is about as good as it gets. But you know the old rules. If you're not wearing any green, you get a pinch. And nothing invites the ladies to get a little touchy-feely like an excuse to give a cute stud a pinch. Well, I've already gotten a few cute co-eds eager to pinch the non-believer. At any rate, I'm sure the folks at Latin House are planning some kind of big blowout bash, regardless of Dominic's desires, of course. I've been in my room the last few hours, wondering if I want to try to sneak out before it gets started. I could probably find a party way harder than what Douchnik would let us throw, but nah. It's always better getting drunk with friends. I'm sure we can drink Dominic under a table, and then we can have some real fun. I spend the next hour or so going through my special hidden stash. Hopefully we've got some green food coloring or something. And if I'm heading out to wild parties, I might as well make the party here as... Oh, if I'm not heading out to the wild parties, I might as well make the party here as wild as possible. When I hear when I hear the knock on my door, I'm ready for whatever the night holds. Hey, Max, Isabella said she's got a whole slew of games for us tonight, so you should get your ass in gear before I drink all the good booze. Given how mopey Isabella's been since she broke up with Chad, I'm surprised to see she's this invested in St. Patty's Day. Maybe she's just using the party as an excuse to get over her ex-boyfriend. I follow Rakesh down the stairs where I see that the crew has been busy. There are cards laid out, green beer, and some kind of green punch in a giant bowl. So, what's the proof on that punch, Isabella? Little bit of hair on your chest. Then knock those hairs out and grow all new, stronger super hairs. Sounds like my kind of drink. I reach a hand and high-five Isabella while going to get a glass of punch. And just for good measure, I slip a bit of the concoction I was working on earlier in my room in there. I can see Anne eyeing me from across the room. I give her a wink and she just shakes her head. One sip later and I swear my vision went blurry for a second. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff. Where's Dominic? I'm surprised he let you get away with this. Isabella just grins and points over to the study nook. And sitting there, tied at the wrists and ankles, wearing a blindfold and gag, is Dominic. Hanging around his neck is a sign that simply says, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." I can almost see his frown deepen as he hears me gawking at his predicament. No, this is perfect, see? This way he has a plausible deniability if anyone finds out about the party. It wasn't his fault, he was tied up by desperados. Everyone laughs at that. Well, everyone except Dominic. Enough the small talk. Tonight, we test the luck of the Irish. Wait, which one of us is Irish? Quiet you. First, pin the shamrock on the leprechaun. The alcohol starts flowing early and freely. And I take all I can get. I don't know how we did it, but somehow between Isabella's punch and my own concoction, we've made some of the tastiest liquor I've ever had. Luckily, Isabella's games begin to take progressively less skill and progressively more drinking. We play a bunch of different silly party games with drunken penalties. Isabella even got her hands on a snake-shaped piñata, and when we finally managed to drunkenly beat it open, it was full of jello shots in little plastic cups. And it turns out Rakesh had actually made it special. Finally, after a while, we're all sitting on the floor around the study nook. Dominic continued struggling to get out of his bindings as he started playing a simple game of truth or dare. Okay, I choose Sally. Okay, dare. Oh, you should let out the loudest belch you can. What? That's gross, Rakesh. Too bad. You have chosen to be daring. Sally... Oh god, my throat, gave up there for a second. Sally takes a drink of the punch, weaving up in place a little before taking a deep breath and letting out the smallest burp any of us have ever heard. Everyone laughs as Sally turns bright red. Wow, red, okay. I can't just burp on command, shut up. Whatever, it's my turn now, so shut up. Sally turns towards me and with a wicked look in her eyes. Okay, Max, truth or dare? So it's either... I'm so confused. So with Anne, it was truth or I don't want either. With him, it's alright, dare or I don't want either. Okay, I dare you to show us your ass. Are you kidding me? Oh, hell yeah. It's a full moon tonight. Anne covers her eyes as I sigh and turn around. I notice she's peeking through her fingers, though. I lower my pants to the catcalls and cheers of my roommates. Maybe I milk it a little bit, but I've always been the type to put on a show. Finally, I lift my pants back up to the boos and jeers. Happy? Alright, nice one, Max. Your turn now. Finally, okay, I choose Isabella. We continue around the circle like that for another few hours. In the morning, I wake up in my own bed, feeling like death is trying a new drum solo behind my sinuses, and I can only vaguely remember making my way back upstairs, but everything feels fuzzy. I head downstairs toward the kitchen for a bit of water, only to find everyone else is staring at the bottom of the stairs. I go down to them and look in the same direction, and my jaw hits the floor. Don't tell me we never... Sitting in a chair in the study, silently fuming, Dominic waits to be untied. Not it! Luckily, when it was all over, Rakesh lost the rock, paper, scissors contest. The rest of us were well on our way to Isabella's cafe for some morning coffee before Dominic finally got set free. Oh, whoa. Yes, that's why I need your help, Max. I cannot paint all these flowers by myself in one night. You probably shouldn't be painting those flowers at all. You know they're in a park cache. Isn't that illegal? I am nearly positive that it'd be viewed as a public service. Oh, what the hell, let's go. Perfect, you'll want this domino mask. But where would you even get one of these? I'm really not sure how he talked me into wearing a mask, but 4 hours later, every flower in the park is painted with some virulent striped pattern. It's actually pretty cool looking, and hell, I'm always up for a little mayhem. The next morning, the park was mentioned on the news. There was a lot of laughter, and I was mostly just glad the police weren't looking too hard into it. Luckily, the paint came off easily and wasn't actually harmful to the plants. Whew. Maybe it is week 16. I don't know. Because I know week 21 is the end. I thought week 16 was spring break. I don't know. Originally I thought it was week 12 was spring break, but I just lose track and my brain can't. What ifs? Okay, so I'm going to have to end that one here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!